And and the rest of our friends, they're always like, no, we're so busy, we don't have work. But we're also seniors in a time of COVID. Like, it's time to let go. And I've learned to be okay with
Yeah,
letting go because we can't always be on. And you know what? I am burnt out. I am burnt out. Like, can I curse?
of course.
I am fucking burned out like no other. And
Yeah,
it's time to finally admit that things aren't normal and therefore we don't need to act like everything's normal. It's okay to take a night off and it's okay to
yeah.
not be in the right mindset.
I wish more people had your mindset. And so this art of letting go, what would you tell a person who can't let go? Like, how do you let go?
I think there are things that we must accept we can't control. We can't,
Yeah.
our lives are not meant to be perfect. Cho is all about putting on the facade of being the most perfect, well-rounded person ever, which is why I think that being living a certain life and a certain following a certain path is what's so like, I guess, what the norm is here. Like, we put ourselves on a path. Show's supposed to be the place of many paths, but we're all on the same path in a way because we push ourselves to be on the same path.
I think
And like,
a more apt way to put it would be we're all in a same direction. We don't know what path we're slightly taking slightly different paths, but we're all in like accelerators and turbos
mhm,
that and those paths could be like self-looping in some
yeah.
ways, like a hamster wheel.
But like, you push yourself to get to the finish line first. So like, you
Yes.
could end up looping around, but then you just loop harder because you're trying to push yourself out of that loop. And when you're on a hamster wheel, the faster you run, you're still stuck on that hamster wheel. You're just
Yeah.
getting more tired.
Yeah.
And I guess my biggest advice to for someone to let go is to just ask yourself, why am I doing this? Like,
Yeah.
what is the end reason? If the answer is not because I want to,
Hmm.
then it's not important. If the
Yeah.
answer isn't because I think this will better me in some way, in a way
Hmm.
that like I couldn't get elsewhere, then you should do it. But if the answer is, oh, because I have to, because it's a class, because a teacher assigned it to me,
Yeah.
then it's not that important. It's going to be important for 10 minutes or the hour that you're doing it, and then you're going to forget about it and you're going to learn nothing.
Yeah.
I'd much rather go on a walk for the hour talking to a friend, learning about them, than doing my math homework. Sorry, Mr. Poole.